Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Just turned off for someone wearing a mask with me.
Word.
But yo, what's good though, man?
Yo, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah, man. Hold on, man. We got hard bread, man.
Yo, what's good, man?
Damn, man. we like it's been too long, man. We known each other for way too long, man. Like I don't even know how we met.
I probably know
how did we meet?
I probably know you since I was like 17.
17, yeah, because I'm like I'm 34. You 32?
32, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like around there. Cause I started traveling around that age anyway, so like right after high school.
I think it was like NEC a long time ago.
Yeah, it was NEC, right? Poverty games, man.
Yeah, a long time ago.
And I remember you was playing Melty back then.
I remember.
Yeah.
No, actually, I was playing Third Strike back then. Third Strike.
You wasn't playing Melty back then?
Nah, cause I didn't have a PC.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was like PC at the time. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I was playing Third Strike and Guilty Gear at that time. Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Okay, man, but
you had the Robo Kai, remember?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still play Robo Kai plus R.
Word, man. But how you been, man?
I'm good, man. Just fucking enjoying next level.
Yeah, you know, pandemic, you know, it's like kind of held us back. You know what I'm saying? Everything is opening up, so we just want to take advantage while we can, because you never know what may happen after, 2 weeks from now or 2 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So so we always out here, man. But I've been seeing you put in a lot of work, man, and a lot of games recently, man. I know like you was one of those, like when it comes to like, especially for older games, you've always like performed well. And even like other games like popularized games. I mean like popularized, but like just had their own following, like Melty Blood. You know what I mean? Like you've been posting a lot of clips. With your Aoko. You just showed us something, man. You just showed us a double perfect, like some clean setups, man. Talk about it, man.
That's
like
my character, bro.
That's your character.
Yeah, that's my character.
You think you're the best in the world with this character, or you think?
Nah, not in the world.
But in the U.S. for sure.
In the U.S. definitely.
You think others might agree?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So on Melty Wiki,
Okay. All right. So
nah, in the world it's probably like Chen from Japan, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
well,
not good. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Salute to Chen. You know what I mean?
Nah, there's a lot of good ones in Japan. In Japan, there's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, it's like here, gods out there, man. Yeah. It's like gods.
Yeah. But here not so much.
Yeah. But speaking of here, we got a big event coming up later this fall.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, man.
Climax of Night.
Okay. That's Georgia, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to that. Lumina comes out in September. Yeah. It's gonna be a bloodbath, yo. It's gonna be a bloodbath, yo. This shit's gonna be a bloodbath. There's gonna be a lot of people playing. A lot of the old heads coming back. Yeah. I'm not saying no names. I'm not saying no names. Just like when you see who comes back for Lumina, y'all better grind. That's all I'm gonna say. Like
it don't matter even if your character doesn't make the cut.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm still playing. Like
you're gonna find your character.
Like, even if they don't put Aoko in like the first batch of characters, I'm still playing.
Okay.
I already have somebody in mind. I was thinking Arquid, but then when I saw CL's trailer, I was like, damn, I might mess with her too. She looks really good.
Hey man, like I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it as well, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a new, fresh game. Yeah. I got like high interest in it. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have a rollback netcode.
Yeah, and they're gonna have rollback too. So I'm excited for that.
I hope they implemented it well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you know what? Look, listen. There's a good news that it's rollback, so we'll see. As long as it's like playable here in the States.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that, man.
I have no doubt it's gonna be playable in the States. Because even with Under Night that had delay, like if you play somebody in your own state, like it should be fine. Sure.
Yeah. So, all right, man. So, damn, man, just like that, it's gonna be a bloodbath. You that serious?
It's gonna be
what are you aiming at? Where are you aiming to place at?
I mean, I want to win. But,
alright, nah, that's good, bro. Aim high.
Like I always play to win, bro. Like always.
Word.
I'm just hyped that like people are like coming out of the fucking sewers to play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like all the old monsters are like really, they talking like, and that just makes you more motivated. Like, even with the new players, because the new players they want to prove themselves to the old players, you know what I'm saying? And then the old players, like, they want to prove that the kids don't have that neutral, like, they don't have that melty neutral. That's one thing that, like, I feel like that's one thing, like, when you compare, like, the old players to the new players, like, you'll hear a lot of the old players had, like, better neutral. Like, the new players, they have all, like, the new tech and shit, but their neutral is not the same. It's, like,
I think
you can tell that there's something, like, lacking, because, like, they won't use like all of their options, like their air options.
I think you have a great point, because let's look at Strive. Strive should be a great example, because now
okay,
you know, so it's like Strive, you know, a lot of old heads, you know, put it in a lot of pain, a lot of work. And same thing with the newer players that really hasn't been playing, like, that never played any Guilty Gear game before that.
Right.
Because there's a lot of them, but they placing well, but there's more like tech and more combos, as opposed to Japan just doing like great neutral and like just spacing, perfect spacing, you know.
Yeah.
So I do see where you're coming from, and it pretty much applies for like any other games. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, if you have great neutral, then you know that's like the hardest. That's really the hardest thing to really be good at, is neutral, because you know, hit confirms and everything. You know, you get that on lock. You already know your combos. You can practice that any time of the week. But neutral is more like a chess. It's like a chess game.
Well, yeah, like if you have better neutral, you can basically you'll have less chance of getting hit.
Facts.
And that's more important than having like the best optimized combos and shit like that.
Facts.
Just you want to hit them more than they hit you.
Facts.
That way you win. Like,
facts. Yeah.
You either KO them or you win by timeout.
All right, so real quick, we're gonna talk about the Melty, right? So
okay.
When it comes to like the U.S., like, who do you think is like the best in the U.S. in your opinion?
Best in the U.S.
Yeah.
Scrut. I'd say Scrut.
Squirrel.
Scrut. Yeah, Scrut Vermillion.
I think it sounds familiar.
From Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think you could if you were to play him like in the tournament, like, how would you feel?
I don't think I've ever played him in. No, actually, I have played him in tournament. But when I played him in tournament, he was using I want to say half coma, and he beat me pretty bad, man. Like, he beat me pretty bad. I think if we played again, though, I think he would play Sion, and I'm not too sure. Like, I think that matchup is, like, personally, I think that matchup's even. But since I haven't really played Scrut's Sion like that, I don't know. I can't say how it would go. Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, either way,
obviously,
you're gonna feel like you're gonna have to win.
Yeah.
You know
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I always play to win, so it's just like.
I mean, like you know, if you go on your Twitter, you know, if you do, as long as you keep doing stuff like that.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I want to play everybody. Like, I want to play him in tournament. I want to play KFL in tournament. I want to play J-Bell in tournament.
Damn.
Like, always play like Ouse. Always want to play Ouse.
How about like money matches? You'll be down for that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Is there like a particular person you want to call out for a money match?
Nah, I want to play everybody. Like,
so you calling everybody out? Any amount?
Yeah, anybody.
Any amount?
Anything.
Any amount, anybody, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't care.
Alright, you heard it here first. Fly Nation TV, you heard it here first. All the Melty players that's out there, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you want to put your money where your mouth is, holla at the man. Yo, where to find you?
What you mean, like
on Twitter? Like, where to find you?
At Hardbread.
Hardbread, right?
HARD_BREAD. Yeah.
All right, there you go, Hardbread, man, the one and only, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's good to see you again,
like,
man.
I'm just like, that's the thing. I'm just like, I'm really competitive, man. Like,
that's why I fucks with you, man. Like, you and I, it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Whatever game we touch, it's like, yo, I just wanna.
That's the best part. I think that's like the best part of fighting games. It's just like, you just get motivated to win all the time. Like,
word, man.
I mean, even if you lose, that's fine. But it's just like, you learn from it and you play better. Like,
And it's just like it's come from like your stuff. It's like your creativity. You know what I mean? So, all right, man. Yo, Hard Bread, you already know, man. I'ma holler at you, man. Like I said, best of luck.
Thank you.
And yeah, man. Looking to see more of your stuff, man. All right, peace.